we've tried to explain to people the differences between the UHF and the other frequencies, and sometimes people call them by RFID and NFC. And I know that while they're similar, they have different use cases and can be scanned by different things. Can we maybe just touch base on that just to give some context? And it's something I'm always trying to stay on top of as well.
Absolutely, Paul. And it's a great question, just really bringing it to, I guess, the surface level here. UHF is primarily driven through a reader interaction. That reader might be a fixed reader overhead. It might be a handheld reader. So something like one of these sled readers that a shop floor clerk can run across a SKU of products, either on shelves or let's say on a hanger, if it's in a retail environment. And the UHF tags are positioned essentially to read on an average between 10 to 15 meters in a very sterile environment. Sometimes can even pass that distance with the right positioning. Mainly it's used for the traceability of an item through the supply chain. The differentiator here is when you get into the NFC world, it's typically utilized as a value prop post-sale. So UHF will be a good solution to marry in as an item is going through the manufacturing facility, through a DC, distribution center, and then down to a shop floor level. And it gives you that visibility of where that product is through each node of the supply chain. And even when it ends, let's say in the back of a department store, if you need to find that blue shirt in size small, and you want to know how many you have in the back room over there, you're able to really essentially do that with the readability of a UHF tag. Now, let's say that product converts into a sale and you want to have a digital trigger and experience behind it. That's really where the value of an NFC tag comes in. So it gives you not only the ability to pay for an item because it is the same frequency, but it actually gives you the ability to go one-to-one and get an experience from that product. And then also gives the brand a lot of value into who that consumer is, and hopefully starts to build a circular economy with that customer and the product itself.
That was super helpful. So if I get it right, RFID mainly for the back of house operations, supply chain management, and then NFC can be used at the point of purchase for consumers to buy stuff, but also to interact with products post-sale through end of life.
That's correct.
Very cool.